Hello Reformers and welcome back to Brytenwalda. Now, when we last left off, we had just finished invading a cave full of bandits and bandit kings and so forth, and now we are down in the south of Britannia, and we are next to Lunden, Vick, and we are about to try to take it actually, because we have this quest here. It has no details, of course, but it is a capture quest for an old man at Hadrian's Wall. So hopefully we will be successful here, and we will then see what comes of the quest. Oh yes. So let us go in and try to besiege it. Oh yes, plan the siege. We want to construct sanitation, of course, and then we will, let's see now. We want to prepare the assault. Let's build some ladders or siege towers or whatever it happens to be. And yes, we are about to start losing a few things. And oh my. Okay, someone interrupted me. That is rather interesting. Why did they interrupt me? They only have 114. This is interesting to say the least. I was not expecting anyone to want to engage me in battle, but I suppose this is their job, as they are the Lunden-Vick patrol, I believe. So I suppose, yes, they had to throw themselves at us. Interesting. So let us now head over here, and if I could actually see my flag, that would be good. Okay, there we go. Very nice. So let's actually see where they are going and where they are. So it seems as though they are not moving at all. Oh, it's going to be one of these, isn't it? At least you could do is travel towards me, considering you engaged upon us. Okay. Let us go. Oh, I really want to see what the quest reward is. No. Okay, well, I suppose what I will do is cut away really fast. It will probably be about a minute, and when my infantry actually arrive nearer to the enemy, then I will cut back. Okay, so here we are. We are now sending our cavalry and infantry and everything else we have at the enemy, and we will hopefully take them down rather swiftly so we can continue with the siege of Lunden-Vick. Let's now charge them and attempt to do a rather serious amount of damage. Let's go. Oh yes, wow, we're actually doing pretty well with a small killing spree right there. And now we just have to make sure we don't get taken out, or at least our horse doesn't get taken out, because he has taken a rather severe amount of damage so far. Okay, well, Ray seems to be doing a rather good job. He got a kill right there. It's always nice to see when your companions actually get kills, because usually they don't. At least until you start leveling them up, that is. And Ray is rather low level, along with Aethne, although they are quite high in my troop list. So there we are. We were victorious exceptionally easily. I am still somewhat skeptical why they engaged, I suppose. Patrol, and yeah, they decided it would be in their best interest to do that. Okay, so there we are. All of the prisoners were taken, and I think we'll just take as much loot as we can without getting too full. And there we are. Okay, so are we still in this siege? I hope so. Yes, there we are. You're preparing to attack the walls. The work should finish in 35 hours. Okay, so that's always good. And we don't actually have any food left, so that is not so good. Okay, well, hopefully once we have taken this particular town, we will be heading into the marketplace and gorging ourselves on as much food as we can possibly manage. And wow, Aethne and Altan leveled up at the exact same time. That is very nice. So here we go. Now I will be ordering the Vanguard to place the assault weapons and equipment. And how many did we lose? We only lost 16, the enemy lost 17, so that is fine. And the hour has arrived. Lead your soldiers. Oh yes. Oh my, okay, this is actually Lunden-Vick. Okay, this is very different from what I imagined it to be. I thought it was going to be a rather grand castle, or at least a rather grand encampment, but it does seem to be very well defended in such a way that it only has one bridge across, and it effectively forces us into quite the tight bottleneck. Although, I'm not entirely sure whether you can drown in this water. I think you probably can. Oh no, I wouldn't like to try, just in case. Oh my goodness, and I'm actually forgetting I have a shield. How amazing. Let's not try to forget that, yes. Okay, so we have Bride at the front there, running in with her banner. That is probably going to be a little dangerous for her, I would say. Okay, here we go. Let's try not to get taken out. Oh, I see. They actually have an additional wall here. So in addition to having the bottleneck over there, they do have a wall itself. Okay. Well, it seemed pretty easy for us to actually get in here, so yeah, I'm not too sure on their logic there, but oh my. Okay, it seems as though they are defending rather fervently, though. We have to be quite careful here, because I do not want to get taken out and for Barney to gain yet another injury thanks to my terrible... there we go. Yes! Thanks to my terrible playstyle. And, whoa, it actually seems like we're doing quite a good job here. They do have a rather minor force here compared to some of the strongholds we have captured in the past. So I suppose we will be fortunate yet again here. Well, let us hope anyway. Let's do it. Take him down. Oh wow, he parried me. How dare you? And that's what you get. Oh yes. Exploding head syndrome. Oh my. Okay, here we go. Take out these guys as much as we can. And then go to town on the infantry that are continually facing their backs to us, apart from this guy who had the sense to turn around. Yes, and now my units will flood in as quickly as they can, hopefully. Let's go, guys. Go on. Okay, it seems like they're doing well, so I can jump off here. That was completely intentional for me to jump off right there. At that specific moment, of course. You know me. I do everything on purpose. Yes, okay. So, let us now attempt to take out these guys before they reach us. Oh no, they're going to do some special hits on our troops right there. That would not be good. Okay, come on, take him down, take him down. He has a very small shield. We are able to penetrate that, no problem at all. There we go. Okay, so now what's going on here? Why are you all stuck on this ladder? Get up here. Okay. It seems they're stuck on these small stairs. Okay. Well, maybe I can free a few from that clump of enemies. And look at that guy, he's crowd surfing. Look, they're both crowd surfing. Oh my goodness. It's a phenomenon. It's taken over the entire world. Wow, that guy's a pro. Look at that guy, the guy with the red cape. Oh, never mind. Okay, he actually got taken out now, but he was a pro up until that point. Yeah, I'm sure he was paid a lot of money through sponsorship deals, no doubt. Oh, there's another one. Let's see if he can last longer. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. And I'm actually getting completely decimated here. Oh my, I am dead, aren't I? Yes, I am, aren't I? Oh, this is sad. No, I'm stuck in the floor. Okay, here we go. There we go. Take out that guy, and now let us attempt to defend as much as we can against these guys. There we go. Come on, block it. Block it. Come on. Yes, exploding head syndrome, and I am no doubt going to be bleeding, so I'm probably going to bleed out any time now. And there we are. We actually survived that, and I am actually going to bleed out on the next tick. So, I guess I should run in here with my spear as quickly as I can and do as much damage as possible. Because no doubt I am going to go down even before I start to swing, maybe. We will see. Ah, there we are. There is the 1 damage from blood loss. That is such a shame. I am not entirely sure how I took so much damage. But I guess that is somewhat what I get for being a little overconfident and marveling at the impressive crowd surfing going on from our troops. But thankfully, I think we will be victorious in the end. As you can see, our units are getting stuck. Getting stuck over there, especially. Oh my goodness, yes. Not too bad, though. It seems most of our units are fighting on the stairs here, and they should be attaining victory anytime now. Oh yes. Or at least I hope so, because as you can see here, they are messing around crowd surfing. How dare you! Barney is the only one allowed to crowd surf, of course, unless you are a member of the Beartooth family. Yes, not in this case, apparently. They seem to be rather professional at it as well, might I add. Whoa, okay, yes, it seems as though this is the winning wave. That is very unfortunate for us, considering I only had to last out another 50 kills, and then we would have been fine as well. But unfortunately, I took so much damage from I don't even know what. So, yes, they appeared to just ransack Barney right there. They assaulted him rather severely, but thankfully he only died from, well, should I say he only got knocked unconscious from blood loss, and it wasn't actually anything too serious, as I believe if he actually got hit on the death, then it would have a much higher chance of leaving us with an injury. But there we are very lucky indeed. Gained 13 renown and 37 morale. We also killed 29 in that battle. Oh yes, there we go. And this guy actually has 100 relation. Wow. Okay. Well, I think I should probably just let him go, shouldn't I? I mean, I would like to be able to recruit him, but I have no idea how to do that even still. It's very sketchy. In some mods it's different, and in some mods it's this and that, and you have actually tried to help me in the comments, but I get mixed up, so we're just going to let him go. We do actually gain some reputation, so that's rather nice in itself, and I guess I will be recruiting a lot of these units. Okay, so there we are. We have taken as many as we can, and now we will commence looting. Let's take as much as possible. We are starting to actually gain funds on every single week wages now, so that is very nice indeed. We want to conquer this. This is Lunden. I am actually going to take this for myself. I only have 3 towns. That is actually really bad. Wow, okay. Why didn't I give myself more? Okay, well, there we are. That's good. We can now split this, and hopefully we will complete the quest. Oh, Lunden has actually been besieged immediately by someone. Oh, this guy. Only 118, okay. But there we are, we actually have taken this, and for some reason the quest has not completed. Perhaps that is needing to be resolved somehow. But for now, I think I will start to garrison as much as I possibly can here. Let us go to the end. Let's see what we can actually place here. Yes, I think the numbers will make a difference, at least, maybe, to deter our attackers at the moment. But who knows? We will soon see in just a moment. Okay, I think that seems okay. Now, let us level up these guys, and then we will hopefully take down this vessel, and then it will state that we have completed the quest, or I have to go back to Hadrian's Wall and speak to the old man to make sure that it is actually acknowledged in the game that I have completed this quest. Oh yes. And Oltan actually leveled up as well. Very nice. So, let us go and speak to Aethne and Oltan, and we will see what skills they need. So, I believe Aethne needs strength, so we're going to go for 1 more in Power Strike, and then pole arms and throwing weapons and every good manner of things. Yes. And then we will start to level up a few of the other units. Where is Oltan? There is Oltan. Very nice. And we're going to go for more intellect because, of course, he is always speccing into medical skills as much as he possibly can, at least. And one in trainer, why not? And then some one-handed. Okay, there we are. Very nice indeed. So, everyone is leveled up rather nicely. We still have 350 in our party. And before we engage, I would like to sell most of this loot, but I would also like to buy a lot of food, which may be possible. At the moment it isn't, because I'm having trouble finding things to sell. Okay, here we go. That's a lot better. There we are. That's fine, and yes, that is all good. So, now, we want smoked fish as much as possible, and that is actually it. Grain and cabbages. Okay. And now we will trade in some of our battle trophies. Oh yes, there we go. That is seriously worth it. Amazing. Okay, so there we are. There's Lunden taken. And now we will take down... Are they sieging this? I think they must be. Ah, yes, I think it is. Okay. So... your face looks familiar. Have we met before? Aha! I see. This is actually a contributor of Brytenwalda. So that is rather interesting. Okay, so he obviously had his own character put into the game before contributing to the mod rather immensely. So that's rather cool. So it appears he's actually going to run away from here, is he? No, he's waiting. Okay, well, it seems we're going to take him down then. I was thinking that he was actually going to run off, but here we go anyway. We will take him down the best we can. And let's just hope that the enemies actually start to move this time, because usually they like to stay in a stationary position and not do very much. That's what I have observed in the few last battles that we have actually done. So it's not exactly the greatest. Although, as you can see here, they are actually moving backwards. Okay. I'm rather not pleased about that. Okay, well, yet again, I will cut away, and once we are nearer to the enemy, I will then see you once we have arrived nearer. Okay, so I have just ordered our units to charge in, as you can plainly see, and yes, now the reason the enemy was actually staying away from us is mainly because they have a primarily missile archer force. So it seems as though they would stay away from us to attempt to employ skirmish tactics. So yes, that's most likely why they were staying quite far away. So as to prevent getting in melee, of course. And my horse is going to take fatal damage. No, leave my horse alone. Yes. Okay, seems not bad now. Maybe we can get in there once again, do some serious damage, if possible. There's Brede. And there's actually someone being chased. No! We have to assist him. Is this the Lord? I think this might be the Lord. Block, if I can. Oh, careful. We do not want to get taken out by him. That would be absolutely terrible. And it appears he is actually running. This is blasphemy. Do not run. You must get taken down. Yes, come on. Come on, horsey. You are a lot faster than his. Perhaps not. Yeah. This is actually the last guy, and yes, he did actually escape. That is unfortunate. If it was the Lord, that is. If it wasn't the Lord, then there we are, not too bad. And no, that actually wasn't the Lord. We took out the Lord in combat, so there we are. So, I think we will let him go once again, get some more reputation increases, and there we are. I do actually have full prisoners yet again, so I couldn't take any. And there we are. Very nice indeed. And, oh my. Oh, that's cool. Okay, a few vassals of the Mias are being taken prisoner by the Pois, so that's always good. They're assisting us rather nicely. And now, I guess, I should be heading back to Hadrian's Wall. which is somewhere around here, I think. Where is it? Ah, there. Hadrian's Wall. Okay, so I will see you once I have arrived nearer to Hadrian's Wall. Okay, so about 2 minutes after I had actually left Lunden Wick to head up to Hadrian's Wall, guess what? Yes, vassals from the Gewissae actually thought it would be an amazing idea to try to siege it, and as you can see, they have an overwhelming force of 620 in one vassal's army, 117 in the other. So we are going to have a very tough battle on our hands, but I think we will save that for next time on Brytenwalda. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.